Hi, I'm Chewy.
This is Ray Ray, and we're doing something fun and new today.
Something fun and new on a new channel. And if you don't know about our old channel, it's Chewy and Ray Ray. Today we're going to play, and we play video games there. So if you like what you see today, we're going to do that over there, but that over there isn't what we're going to do over here. What we're going to do over here is something that I want to do, which is called Rough Draft, Final Draft. I am an okay artist, and Ray Ray, you are...
I am not.
So, I have decided that for this year's, what it's normally called Inktober, Arttober, artists like October. It's the time of the year where it finally gets cold, everybody's stuck inside, you have no other option but to doodle for a second. So I decided to make up this little game here. Inktober. I decided to come up with this little game here where Ray Ray uses up her childlike imagination to come up with a concept that I could never come up with a couple prompts, and we'll see what I can come up with about an hour to ink it out.
Yay!
So, if you come here and click the eyeball next to number 1.
Group. Oh, eyeball. Sorry.
Oop. Oh.
I do it wrong.
Yeah.
I did it wrong.
Yeah, click the eyeball again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take control of this.
You know what? Just do it. Okay.
So, prompt number 1. Are you ready?
Oh, is it gonna... Oh, pumpkin! Yay!
Pumpkin. We got a pumpkin.
Perfect.
We got October, pumpkin. Pumpkin spice.
Should it just be a pumpkin, or should I do a jack-o'-lantern?
That's up to you. I just one second. Okay, so you've got total of 5 minutes.
Okie dokie. I don't need that much, but alright. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do an orange. I want a little bit brighter orange.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Going straight into color. You see this color triangle here?
Yep.
Around the circle.
These are all too red.
Then click on the orange in the circle around the outside, and that'll change your hue there.
Okay.
You can also change the brightness with this slider in the middle there.
Okay. All right, this is...
Oh, you also have to click back here. Click on your layer. See where it says Ray Ray draw here in capital letters? That one needs to be highlighted for you. All right, we're there. We figured it out.
All right, we're ready to go. This is the shape of a pumpkin.
Okay.
And then when you accidentally go over like that, you just roll with it.
Oh yeah.
You make that first line, and then these are much more wiggly than
Man, I gave you 5 minutes, but I think we're going to need way less than that.
That's what I was saying. Okay.
Wow, like I did not understand that you were a speedrunner in the world of drawing. Did I marry somebody that's impressive and I just didn't know?
All right, now we're gonna go. Do you have a fill?
Oh yeah, it's the paint bucket over here. Click on that paint bucket, and then... Boop. Yeah, it should be set up for the layer.
Boop.
Nice thick lines, no spillover.
There's a little bit right there. Shh.
Well, I mean, like when you paint bucketed, it didn't hit and it didn't fill up the whole page. It
only
filled in the pumpkin.
I've worked on word art before, you know. It's not my first. I mean, this place is my first. This, whatever this is. Probably a nice dark green.
Do you know what? I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to finish up this pumpkin. I said 5. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes.
What? No, just let me go till I'm finished. I mean, I'm sure it won't take that long.
It's really not gonna take long at all.
What's happening? Oh, I'm on a bucket. Oh,
you're still on the bucket? So remember,
you know what? I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. If it doesn't, you probably clicked multiple times, so you have to undo multiple times.
Okay. It's so sticky over here.
And then you can click brush to go back to brush.
Okay. All right, here we go. Nice. One of these, and I'll just fill it in myself.
So beforehand, we're working on a 12WX Cintiq, which a bunch of people are going to be like, damn, that an antique, bro. Mm-hmm. It's basically the typewriter of Cintiq screens.
So beautiful. All right.
So
now is the next... If
Are you ready for a prompt? Are you ready for your next prompt?
I mean, I want to make it a jack-o'-lantern if that's not going to be a prompt coming up.
It's not.
Okay.
So, do you want to click 2 on your prompts?
Okay. Wait, what?
It's if you click on
the
the
I gotta sign this.
Oh, we're not even close to being done and signing it, but sure. Here, I'll take control. The next prompt is pterodactyl.
Oh, on the same picture?
On the same picture.
Oh, no. All right.
There's going to have to be some erases. There's going to have to be some edits.
No. Oh, wait, I guess we can make it smaller. Isn't there a way to do that? Don't we, like, cut it and then make it smaller?
We can. I can do this.
Not the whole thing, just the pumpkin. Wait. Not the whole thing, just the pumpkin.
Okay. So, I have to do it this way then. I'm gonna have to... Just trust me. Boop. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I never said I didn't.
Art doctor.
I'm an art doctor. All right, beautiful. Bottom. Put it on the bottom.
Okay.
No, like in the left corner.
Left corner, huh?
Yeah, right there. All right.
There you go.
Do I just touch somewhere else?
Yep.
It's on there we go. All right, a pterodactyl, eh? Really upped. I see I've drawn pumpkins before.
Oh.
I pushed the button, didn't I?
What's going on here?
I can do it. I can fix it.
You can fix it. I believe in you.
All right.
Photoshop's being finicky.
All right. Where's brown? Do I just go to like a...
Brown's in between yellow and orange, in between orange and red. There's choices all around there.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes. They've got like a beak, and then they've got like an upward head, and then they've got, of course, cool wings. Let's start there. That's too big. Smaller brush. Okay. All right.
This is interesting. I don't know how she's going to incorporate this. Is it going to be carrying the pumpkin? Is it going to be part of the pumpkin? Is it going to be...
All right, and then we've got like a beak.
Is she just going to draw a pterodactyl next to a pumpkin? How are these things going to get meshed together? Especially since there's one other entire prompt that we haven't even gotten to yet.
What the heck am I doing? Alright.
I love it. I love the solid shapes. You do a whole outline, like, to get what you want. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it be.
This one's gonna be smaller.
Oh, you got,
How did I make that one on that side? I forget.
I'm really bad with this timer. It wasn't going, so I don't know how much time you got till the next prompt.
Oh wait, the arms of the pterodactyl are
on the end of the wings. Yeah, they got little wing hands.
I think they go like here.
You think they go like there? I feel like the mic needs to be a little bit closer. Alright, one more hand. Where's it going?
That one only has 3. It's fine.
So, like, what's the story behind this? What's going on in your head? What's the background? What's the foreground? What's the idea? Does this pterodactyl have a name?
Oh, it's Petey.
Petey the pterodactyl? Why is Petey getting a pumpkin, Erica?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. He's gonna have beautiful green eyes.
Alright, Petey with beautiful green eyes, eyeing those pumpkins. Is he a pumpkin herder? Is he a pumpkin... It's a pumpkin pterodactyl.
This eye's pretty freaking good, actually. Like, when you compare this to this.
I know an art style that your brain would love.
I kind of want to do, like...
cell shading, and I hate it.
I want to do this, but I feel like it's going to make it worse. Oh, that actually looks cool, but now he's mad.
Yeah, any diagonal line going by the eye is going to make it angry.
He's a worried pterodactyl. That's what he is. I decided just
He's going to lose his nursing job. Does anybody else care?
Exactly. Exactly. All right. This part's... Wait. Oh, I'm on you.
Man, I want to give you that third prompt.
All right. I feel like he'd have like a duck bill kind of thing going, where it's like a hole right here for his nose.
Okay.
He's very concerned about this pumpkin.
He's very concerned about the pumpkin.
Okay. I couldn't make a story till I had some emotion on his face, right?
That's fair, that's fair. Eyes are the soul to making up a story on the spot, sure.
He's worried that he's not going to be able to pick up the pumpkin because, he's got kind of a shorter leg than the other one, But he's also worried that this one's too big and it's too strong and he's going to smush the pumpkin.
I think the third prompt might help with that. You ready?
No, he's not ready. I need some details on, I don't know. I feel like this needs details, like here. How do these work? Maybe like this?
He looks like one of those kites that were made up by Da Vinci to be able to fly. Which, by the way, great work in the Spider-Verse movie. The Vulture, Da Vinci Vulture, looked excellent. I loved that version of him. Alright, and he's got a dookie coming out of his mouth.
No, I don't know. It's his fur. He's smooth everywhere else.
Chest.
He's got a hairy chest.
Else, but he's got a hairy chest.
Smooth everywhere else.
The hairy chest Petey the pterodactyl who's trying to pick up a pumpkin.
Petey. Yep. All right. I'm ready.
You ready? Hit. We're gonna hit that layer number 3. You ready for that final
prompt?
While he's
hitting that, you hit that subscribe button to get more of this amazing stuff. Look at
this
hand.
Amazing pizza. Pizza is the third prompt. Today was brought to you by the letter P.
It was.
I literally looked up P, and these were the top 3 results on my Google search, was pumpkin, pizza, pterodactyl. Which totally sounds like me. It was like Pizza Hut, pterodactyl, and pumpkin. Season stuff.
Alright. He's concerned he's gonna drop his pizza that he's in charge of delivering. He's a delivery dude. That's it? Yep, he's delivery dude. Let's see how good we can make this pizza box. I don't actually have to draw the pizza because it's inside the box.
Yeah, don't you worry about the small details. You just give me the idea. Well, my phone's timer finally went off at 5 minutes, so you've been drawing for 5 minutes at some point in time. I like your perspective.
Thank you. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah,
it probably would have been better if I'd left it hollow, but whatever. Yeah, I should have drawn it to make it look more perspective-y, but whatever. I feel like pizzas are always green for some reason.
Pizza's always what?
On the boxes,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The lettering on the pizza is always green. All right. I have an idea. I've got a thought in my head.
So how do I make it? Shoot. How do I make it draw?
Oh, you did the color selecty thing I warned you about. Alrighty, looks like some sort of Triforce thing. Oh, I see the pizza.
It's a pepperoni pizza.
It's a pepperoni pizza, I see it.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. You gotta keep it up, babe.
No, there'll be time lapse in this for sure. I know how to do that. Separate our voices out.
Boom,
Make it,
perfect
go
pizza
forward.
box.
That's a good pizza box.
All right.
The last
It's not
time
too late, so we're gonna add a face.
The last time we ordered pizza, I kept reading the pizza box, and on the side of it, it was like dreams.
Why?
And I'm like, whoa, this pizza box is pretty existential. And then I read it, and it was like, this pizza box dreams of being recycled. And I'm like, oh, that's a bad dream for you in Idaho. We do not recycle in Idaho.
Well, dream bigger, babe.
Dream in California or anywhere else.
Aw. It's dirty with grease. How do you actually do that?
I think they just burn it down into ash and then they push the ash together.
I kind of forgot that I was gonna try to make a face.
You got this, girl. You're going to make that jack-o'-lantern
which
so
way?
good.
Makes it look mad.
Downward into the nose. Like this. I'm doing an angry face for you. You know, Vegeta's face. It's always pointed towards his pointy little nose. Everything from his widow's peak, his eyebrows.
Fill in already. Okay. I have to make the face.
Making faces, making the teeth. I do that all the time when you get to a face and you're like, this isn't a normal face. How would that work? How would I do this? Like this, okay.
Alright, he's a scary pumpkin. Alright, now he's afraid that this pizza is gonna be cold from all the wind flapping, and it's gonna upset this already pissed off pumpkin.
Alrighty.
Pissed off pumpkin, that's also P.
That is also an alliteration for P.
Alright, well, what does this look like if I add more? No. More like... Alright, I've got an idea. I've got a vibe. Alright.
I've got a concept.
Pretty beautiful, right?
Alright. I'm gonna take some artistic liberties.
Save. I'd like it saved at this point, please.
Oh, for sure. Let's get
it's
that.
So beautiful, you know?
Let's control save that for you. It's saved on the cloud.
Alright, now don't forget to switch to your layer. Can't have you messing up my beautiful art.
I thought you were gonna use more than one. Boop. Boop.
You thought I was gonna use... Oh, this arm looks so disjointed.
Alright, you
looks
guys...
like an arm that you would eat. Like a drumstick.
Yeah, it's like broken off. Alright, you guys ready for the time lapse? Because this is probably where it's going to start. And we've got our rough draft.
You can take it into your lap. You don't have to lean over here.
I am going to take it over here. I'm going to make you come scooch over towards me.
Really brought me into my element with the pumpkin, and then you're like, pterodactyl! Out of the comfort zone.
Straight out of it.
Right out of it.
I thought you were going to make the pumpkin into a pterodactyl.
How?
I don't know, make wings come out of the pumpkin?
Oh.
But we got some sort of scene here instead, so I'm going to do a quick...
Uh-oh. The broadcast ended.
Huh? Oh, we're not broadcasting, we're just recording.
Oh. I was gonna check things out. Fine, then.
I just wanted to do this one first.
You lost your edit where I fixed your O.
Oh, did it?
I closed it up because it was annoying me.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Lovely boxes of wings. Oh, maybe it's just the box of pizza. Could be both. I love his concerned eye.
Right.
It's so concerned. I'm definitely proud of the eye. It's my best part. And the pumpkin. Pumpkin's obviously solid.
Here, it's got a hairy chest. I'm just trying to get in all the bits right now.
Oh, I should have wrote pizza in green on the box. Of course, obviously. Dinny. So concerned. Love it. See, your pterodactyl looks way too suave. He looks confident and suave.
This is the kind of energy I got from your drawing. Like, he's a pizza delivery man. And
This is like a Chad pterodactyl that is not feeling bad about his legs. He feels good. He's like, it's better that my left one is small or big.
Oh, he's just
That's awesome. It's like my superpower, bruh. Having cold hands is having bad circulation is not a superpower.
I was playing some good old League of Legends, and when I play League of Legends, my hands get cold. I don't know why.
Because they're out there, not next to your body.
Right.
My hand gets cold when I'm sitting in bed all toasty warm, but I'm scrolling on the phone, and it's just the one hand out there.
But my hands always get so cold. But they got cold enough that I was like Spider-Man webbing my hands out like, come on, ice, go. And I'm like just a little bit colder and I can make ice. Having poor circulation is not a superpower, Chewy. Oh man, I have been super cold lately. It is not lately, just today. It changed October 1st from 90 degree day to 80 degree day.
It's a tongue. Taking a lot of artistic notions with this.
Well, he's a pizza delivery bird. He's...
Oh, is that part of the bird? I thought that was the tongue of the pumpkin.
Well, the pumpkin's eating pizza.
Oh, he's already ate the pizza. I see.
He's got a piece of
It's like
pizza
the
in
next
his mouth.
scene. He came up concerned, and then the guy ate the pizza, and then he was in a better mood, and then the guy was like, yeah, you're welcome. I am cool. Why is he stepping on him?
Well, yeah, why is he stepping? Why'd you draw him stepping on him? He's like all proud of it.
Well,
too.
because he
He's
was going to pick up the pumpkin, then I changed it.
There you go. Yeah, he's like,
It's a confident pose, just stepping on him.
I don't know.
You like that big guy?
You did some weird wings, so I did some weird wings too.
They just always have like the veins or like maybe the bones or something. I don't know. There's always a line. Oh yeah, I gave him hair. I forgot. Kind of looks like an ascot on yours.
I feel like I should give him a hat. Like,
yeah, I thought the pizza delivery hat.
for sure. And like, I have an idea for a pizza logo. 1 second. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, fun. Ooh. Oh, dinosaur pizza. Oh, that's a fantastic logo. Now it's a cup. Why is it a cup? Why is it a mug all of a sudden?
It's the prehistoric pizzeria. That's what it is.
Wow. You started with bubble letters, and then it was like, yeah, cursive and bubble goes together.
No, it don't. There you go. I'm just gonna...
Prehistoric pizza. Just leave it as a P, yeah. We know what it means. Then give him like a word bubble after you've moved that. And be like, your prehistoric pizza is here. Only let me write your words because you're terrible at writing.
I am terrible at writing. There we go.
Nice. Solid. He's a confident boy. Like, you know, in whatever amount that the scene changed, amount of time that to change the scene, you know, everybody got like a totally new attitude. Got a hangry pumpkin, a concerned pterodactyl, and now we got a happy, jolly pumpkin. Chad pterodactyl.
I don't know. This was just the energy and the vibe of the drama.
I love it. I love it. I love that, like, it's not the same scene. It's like the next scene. It's good. You could animate it out, honestly.
That's why we do this. It's to see what things are before and after. Yeah.
You eat that, you yummy pumpkin. I mean, wait, what?
Gonna make the best pie. That was.
Ew, it's like a duck foot.
Yeah, I don't know how pterodactyl feet are.
I gave him claws.
Did I do like a dragon foot? Like.
Do you want me to look up a pterodactyl foot?
Yeah, look up a pterodactyl foot.
What people have imagined pterodactyl feet would look like?
I'm done with this rough draft. Let's do the final draft. Five, 6, 7, 0, 9.
Here we go.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that shiz. Wow, they're kind of humanoid. That's weird. Like
I feel like they look exactly like what I drew.
kind of a velociraptor toad.
It is kind of like a duck or like some amphibian where it's like got the skin maybe between us, but like definitely all the weights on the toe parts.
Yeah, it's got kind of
like a chicken foot. Yeah.
Alright. I'll get down there again.
It is very humanoid. You're kind of right. Creepy.
Let's see. Five, 6, 7, 0, 9. If you can figure out what song I'm singing, put it in the comments.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9.
And be like, that's a simple Google search, and it's like, it's not in English. That probably gave it away, though.
I love the pizza logo. It's really good.
The only reason I know how to draw hats is Mario. That's it. Just
does Mario wear a hat?
Does Mario wear a hat?
Like, it doesn't look like that hat. That's such a Chad hat. Mario doesn't wear that kind of hat. Is it a baseball hat that he wears? No, he wears a hat. But it's billowy. It's billowy on his hat. It's not like a baseball hat. It's
really.
Why are you changing the logo?
Well, I was just proving that it was a Mario hat.
No, it's like, isn't it floofy on the top? Like a
floofy.
Like a, I don't know the word for hats. Like a page hat, but with like a brim.
Page hat with a brim. What the hell is a page hat? It's like a baseball hat that's red.
Page hat. Am I thinking of even the right thing? okay. I wasn't crazy. This is what I was thinking.
Okay, what the hell is a page hat?
Okay, no, don't look at these. These are wrong.
Don't look at
versions.
those. Those are not proof of
Okay.
you being right.
This, like this, where it's like billowy.
Okay, so she meant a golf hat where it's all like this and flat. Page hat. What the hell is a...
I don't know. Pages wore them? In the 1800s? I don't know. Newsboy hat?
It's definitely a newsy hat.
Yes, that's what I was trying to think of.
I'm gonna...
Newsy hat. Oh, right. Well, I mean, looking up a newsy, I definitely found the hat, even without writing hat.
For real.
Yeah, I kind of imagine one of these, but like red.
No, Mario wears a baseball hat. He's from Jersey. He fixes plumbings all day. He's got a hat on his head because he's got sweat on his brow. He doesn't wear one of them's things. That's for them golfers, them rich kids. We don't fucks with them.
I'll send this picture to you in case you want to show people what we're talking about. I definitely can't draw it, so.
It's just one of those... It's a hat that's like dead and flat on it. So it's like if a hat had a flat tire.
It's not flat. It's billowy. It's
like if a
poofy.
hat had a flat tire.
You're
and
not
you put
understanding
it. On your
it.
head. That's what it is. That's what this hat is.
See, if it was this hat, I'd agree with you. It's very flat.
Yeah.
But that's a different hat.
He just didn't push it down like the other one.
Look at this one. It's so floofy. You're like, no.
It's not on anybody, so I can't really...
That's what it looks like, just as a hat.
This is not great for an audio show.
That's why I sent you the pictures.
I'm not going to insert... It's going to take me hours and be like, was this the picture she was thinking of? Is this the picture she was thinking of?
I literally sent you the two
Is this
pictures.
Well, you've talked about 9. This is not great for an audio show. Okay.
Bop, 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 bop. Oh, the and sign stays in place. That's fun.
Yeah, have you never noticed that?
I definitely have, but I'm noticing it once again. I like the chewy. See, Y's are great.
Y's are great. They
Y's at
make
the end of a name
lines.
are good.
I liked that we had...
That's a solid choice. Whenever I made up names as a kid, it had an E because I have an E in my name and I did like my E. But then all the other people in my family had L's in their name and I was like, L's are so pretty in cursive. And then like to have the end of your name end with a Y, that makes such a good cursive name. So I usually picked like Ellie or Allie. Allie's a good one. Because then writing Allie in cursive, you just do like 1, 2, 3 circles and then a weird Y shape and then you're done.
Let's see here. I'm taking one more artistic liberty, as in one more piece of pizza.
Is he eating one too? Are they chilling? Are they broing out?
Well, for some reason, he's stepping on him.
He's a dominant pterodactyl. And the pumpkin's a sub. Sorry.
God, you're weird.
I don't know. Why is he stepping? I know I'm the one who did that, but... It's done already. So now you just gotta explain it.
You don't have to explain it. You're American. You literally don't have to explain jack. And if the cops can't prove what happened, you got away with it. So...
I don't know what universe you're living in, but alright.
The one where I'm white. Oh...
Is this another pumpkin? Making a pumpkin patch? Ooh, that's a flat butt pumpkin.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Not everybody can be as beautiful and round.
It's a beautiful pumpkin.
It's just hiding behind somebody else. Got somebody else over here that's jealous of a pumpkin. Or are these ones just not alive because I don't have pizza to eat? I feel like the one you're working on now is like a cute lady with a cute high ponytail. I can imagine that pumpkin wearing like a tennis outfit, like a tennis skirt. High ponytail.
What are we going to be for Halloween?
Ooh.
I said something a little while ago and we were both like, ooh, that's a good idea, and I've lost it. We keep saying Jay and Silent Bob because we kind of look like them.
We do. Last chance, really. Or we have a third to inquire or add.
Wow, are we revealing on our second drawing channel?
Oh, we don't have to.
Do you want me to take that out?
Do whatever you want.
I'm probably gonna forget.
Probably a pumpkin. I don't know. It'd be great if you could remember the thing we both agreed was a good idea.
It wasn't anything Winnie the Pooh.
We've already been Winnie the Pooh and Piglet.
We have, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Been Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. We've been Beauty and the Beast. We've been Mr. and Mrs. Flintstone.
We've been Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
I said that one already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, Flintstones, Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Bob and Linda.
Bob and Linda was
Bob's
one of our
Burgers.
best. We looked just like them.
It was great. It was a solid costume. And we got engaged that next day or that day, and he looks like such a friggin' dork with only a mustache.
You'll never let me live it down that I have a face.
Keep that face hidden behind the beard.
I'm trying.
I know, and like family members are like, "Oh, you should shave. Have a nice clean face," and I'm just like, "No, don't listen to them."
Yeah.
Absolutely
I never
not.
understood that. Your family's really on about me shaving. Like, I'll come over and they'll be like, "Oh, you didn't shave again," and I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't
never
get
done
a
that
gender change
ever
Like-
in the entire time we've known each other, which was for like 15 years. So why would I do that?
I feel like they had like spikes coming out of their elbows or something.
Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely not.
Alright, this is a very hard...
Those are good spiky hand claws. Talons. Talons is the word.
Alright. Not sure what I'm doing with this line exactly.
What a happy scene. What a lovely place to have pumpkins that are alive and pterodactyls delivering pizza.
Yeah. See, this is all I wanted. Was to just
Set a scene.
set a scene. Draw something different.
And I was like, well, I do want to make this a jack-o'-lantern, so I'm not done. And you're like, no, it's like a whole scene. I thought I was drawing 3 separate pictures. I was like,
Oh, no. It
like,
was...
I don't know if I'm done.
It's awful. Okay.
I see what you're going for. It does have a weird back claw. Back claw. There's something there.
But yeah, I think pterodactyls, or like the descendants of pterodactyls, some of the final big flying reptiles, scientists have like proven that they probably ate like the beginning of humanity. Like They would find young monkey-like creatures
Really?
and drop them out of trees and stuff in order to get them.
Funny. I mean, that sucks for you. Too soon. You can't think that's funny.
Too soon. 3 million years later. Like,
Why does he only have 2 claws? Are you gonna make a third?
sure.
It's supposed to be 3 in the front, 1 in the back.
Is it 3 in the front?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't like.
There is 1 in the back. I feel like you should do a close-up shot of just your foot and then put it next to my foot.
What?
Because, gosh, not real feet, the
I thought you were
pterodactyls.
talking about our real feet.
What? We're literally looking at you draw a foot.
I know, but you know, the brain goes places. He's just like, yeah, I'll deliver that pizza and step on you, queen.
Those are good feet, good talons.
Thanks. Drawn a lot of dinosaur feet before in my day.
Yeah.
A lot of dragon feet.
Can't say I'm pretty sure this is the first, maybe not, but first or second time I've drawn a pterodactyl.
Well, we'll get it in more. We'll get you drawing more Like every time we do this, the second prompt is just pterodactyl. Every single time.
Like a new dinosaur each time. I feel like I've only drawn like a generic like T-Rex monster. Not even a T-Rex. I've drawn like a reptar.
I'm gonna do something. Alright.
No, you're not allowed to.
It's right here. Oh my god.
Aw, cute. Aw. What cute eyes. Better to glow in the dark with. Ooh, you've even got that part. That's cool.
Oh, I never did a nose. That's what I'm missing.
No, the nose has to go upside down.
Upside down?
Yes. It's very important. Yes. There you go. That's the correct way to do it.
Nose, or do you want to like that so it's like a skeleton?
Ew, no. Beautiful. Perfection.
Okay. As long as you say so, that's all that matters.
It's very important that you have the triangles flipped. Actually, you did it totally reverse from what I did it. Because my eyes went the other way. You were right. That is the way I do the nose. The way you first did it.
I guess I could bring this down here.
I know, after you flipped it, I'm like, actually, it looks wrong. Why does it look wrong?
Yeah, I like my jack-o'-lanterns happy.
You're good.
Because they're so freaking cute.
Well, my guy was just hungry. He's not angry. He's just hangry.
There you go. He's got a candle in his mouth to keep the pizza warm while he chews it.
Oh, there is the candle. Looks beautiful. You just inking or are you coloring?
I might color it, but the coloring will definitely be all time-lapse. Coloring takes a long time.
We do 2 of these in a row, so we're ahead of the curve for
No,
day 2.
I am doing one a week.
1 a week?
I'm doing one of these a week. I'm doing other art stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be artsy every day, but I'm not going to crash myself on Inktober again. Every year I crash myself really hard. Cause like
I was like a whole hour every day, but if you're not planning to do it every day, that makes more sense. I was like, well, no wonder you're crashing. It should be like a 10-minute prompt every day if you're gonna do it every day.
Yeah, and
That's a really good candle.
thanks. I am kind of excited for later, because each year I do I do. I do every year. It's a big problem. I need to learn how to stop. I don't think anybody else do-dos as much as me, and I hear girls don't do at all.
Really, yeah.
Have you ever do-doed?
We share a bathroom, but yeah, no, of course not.
Anyways, I each year.
If you haven't noticed, yeah, no, not at all.
No, not at all.
Super good candle. I didn't even light my pumpkin inside. He's all darkness.
Each year for Inktober, my main drawing prompt is just Ray in different costumes. So we will do that probably next.
Oh, cute.
Think of a fun costume you might want to be.
Alright, we've already done pumpkin. I do remember that one. Just gotta think something new. Have we done a witch?
I don't think we've done a witch. I've done a tree. I think the tree was my favorite.
Tree. Nice.
This drawing has a lot of bubbles on it.
Frankenstein. Let's see.
Sexy Frankenstein.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to be Dr. Frankenstein, but like in like a lab coat. Like the evil scientist vibe. Not the monster. Well, they are green usually. You can be the Frankenstein monster.
I usually am in the picture somewhere as something. I liked in the tree when I was an owl.
Yeah, you could be in the background getting electrocuted with the bolts in your neck. Or you could be Igor on the side.
Yes, sir.
Master.
Flip the switch.
Ooh, very nice. Stippling? Nope.
Sure. I think it's called hatching.
Hatching. Yep. I was so close. I know words. Super duper no words.
Art words are weird. In high school,
you can really see it popping out. That's good.
In high school, in my senior year, one things I had to do was a project on my breadth. BRDTH.
Breadth. Oh. Okay.
Which means a collection of what I can do. So marker work, crayon work, painting.
Oh, your range.
My range of what I can do, which at this point is limitless. Like, I can do everything with anything at any more. I'm just an artist, whatever. Back then, I didn't know what that meant. So I just gave a single folder filled with a bunch of marker pieces in all different colors, because I thought they wanted to check if I could work in different color ranges.
Didn't she literally explain the vocabulary? Was there a textbook you were supposed to look up? There's Google, even if, like...
Trust me, I Googled, and that's the conclusion I came to, was, like, one thing... But,
you think she would just tell you what to do?
Afterwards, she was like, where's all your, like, pastel work and
She's
stuff?
like, I know you've done other things. What is this?
Like, you just had to, not suck. Like,
you just had to incorporate all the things you've done all year. Where's all your stuff?
She was like, I'd even take photography. You're in a photography class right now, right?
And you're just like, what are you talking about?
But you wanted to see what I could do with a thing, right?
So I chose markers. Colors, right?
And she's like, no, I want to see what you could do with a bunch of things. And I'm like, oh, so you want my
like a different mediums?
Yeah, you want my school folder? I'll just dump my school folder in here and you'll get what you want. And she's like, yeah, basically, that's what I want.
Somebody didn't understand the prompt.
Oh my god, vocabulary was 90% of the reason. I didn't know what an exponent was until my senior year when a teacher was like...
It's the little one above the other numbers.
No, it just means you don't know what it is. Or what is it? The X
a variable? That's
X
a variable.
Oh, well, see, I still don't know.
An exponent is the little number up to the top right of another number. Like when you say like something is squared, that 2 is an exponent.
I'm not sure.
It's absolutely true. Trust me, you don't know what you're talking about. We just went over how you don't know vocab words.
I'm just saying, I think...
A variable is what you're talking about. When you represent a number with a letter, because you don't know what it is.
Well, yeah, that thing.
Yes. Oh, and it's getting brighter. Oh, so cool. All he's doing is doing lines, but it's making depth.
No, I gotta go.
Oh. And then it just suddenly stops because it got way too bright. We lost our music again.
We did, but I think this time it was because the video's over.
Want to interrupt you.
I know, I'm kind of in a zone on this pumpkin.
I'm gonna sing instead.
Space jazz. Let's listen to some space jazz.
Not Space Jam, you sure?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Also over here, I
feel like this percussion instrument of this like shaking noise, it would require gravity. So I don't think this would be a very good space instrument, actually. Because you'd have to rely on whatever's inside the thing you're shaking. Well, no, if you shook it hard enough, it might go back and forth inside it. But I feel like it might just float. Do maracas work in space? Excellent question.
Yeah, which way would you go if you shook a maraca in space? Is it the initial way of the maraca shaking that is the most force?
Yeah, at one point you move and it pulls everything up, but then it falls back down. Maracas would definitely sound different in space, for sure.
Well, they wouldn't sound like anything. There's no air to vibrate.
Another great point. So really, no instruments are good in space.
Correct.
There's nothing to vibrate in space?
Not really, no.
Well, wouldn't the sound itself be making a
sound itself is the vibration of air, and our bodies have created a system to pick that up. Other creatures have created other systems to use vibrations in air as alert systems and things like that. Our turtle technically doesn't hear, but he has ears that can pick up subtle vibrations in water.
Yeah, fish just feel. They have an extra feel sense instead of hear. But it is a hear sense because, like you're saying, they both work on vibrations, just differently.
And that's a weird way to think of hearing, is feeling sound, and your brain's like choosing the degree of high or low dependent on like... It's kind of like that, do we all see the same color red question? Like, if I look at red and you look at red, do we see the same red? If I talk and you talk, do we hear the same noise? Because our ears are built differently. And some people have great ears that can hear every note of whatever, and other people have 10 ears and can't hear a jack. It's just gray noise to them. So that's
very interesting.
That's my theory on it all, is I don't know enough about ear science. That's all it is. But
what
enough
you did know
to bullshit.
Was interesting.
Well, it's just questions. Right, you wanted this pumpkin to be...
No, I like his vibes. You don't have to make him mad. He's cool now. He's eating.
I'm kind of glad that I wrote all this stuff on my tablet on the side here, because I forget every once in a while.
But what? Where?
Oh, just brush, undo, rotate.
I know, you went to tell me and you were like, But then I was like, it's probably like that thing where like people are like, what's your number? And then you're like, 1 minute, I have to type it myself. Can you give me something to type it on? I only know the motion. I don't know how to just speak it.
It's really gotten to the point when we go to the doctors and like, and is this your phone number? I'm like, that's my social security. No, that is my phone.
Why would they be?
Why are you saying that number out loud? Because it's not a private number. It is my private number.
It is. Alright, pizza. Look at those jealous pumpkins over there. Like, what about us? And on us, Perry. Feed us pizza too.
I know.
What is that?
It's a piece of pizza in his hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. In his wing hand.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, let that greasy slime come down.
That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza, that's what that is.
I know you're going for cheese, but my head was on the slime. The, like, grease.
Yeah. Well, this is silly, and I like it. I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. Me too.
I've been bringing this up for what, over a year?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make you do it. We're gonna do it.
I brought up that I really wanted to do Arttober this year, and Ray was like, I'm gonna force you then.
I hate that your O is open on rough.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's bothering the crap out of me. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I'm good now. That's so much better. Yeah, okay. That also helps a lot. Thank you. Whew. Okay.
You feeling better?
I'm feeling better about it. Although, now that I'm looking, the G is also like that. Actually looks like a Y, but you know what? That's fine. Also, the long part of the H. Well, yeah, there you go. Could be a little longer. No, draft is perfect. Don't touch draft. Draft is perfect. Yeah, just a little bit taller. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Sorry, I know it was supposed to be a rough draft, but it was bothering the heck out of me.
But yeah, I think this is just about the end of my inking here.
Are you on the right layer?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I erased before I drew, so I knew.
Nice.
I've got habits. I've got things that I've learned how to do.
I've got habits.
I've got hoes in different area codes. But they never call me back, so.
That's fair.
But I still have.
I don't ever pick up numbers that aren't from my area code, so really.
The last time you got called for like a bar thing, it wasn't for you, and I got it on a camera on a video game.
What?
You're like, hey, I just got a message from somebody, and they're like, hey, last night at the bar, I thought I would like catch up with you, and we were like, oh, they sent a picture. It's definitely a dick pic, and you're like, I'm not going to look at it. I'm like, you should look at it, and you're like, all right, I'll look at it. And you click it, and like, oh, it's a cute girl.
Oh, this is a scam.
Oh, this is a scam.
Went from being the wrong number to, oh, this is a scam. And I did, like, later, like, go, hey, this is the wrong number, and they went into a scam thing, and I was like, yep, all right.
Okay.
Good to know. I mean, I had a feeling, but then I thought I'd let you know you're not just being ignored. In case it was another person on the line.
Send me money, person I met at a bar.
Oh, well, even though this isn't who I plan to call. And then I was like, oh, no. That's not how ladies respond.
That's how scammers respond.
Nah, yeah.
not exactly sure how to do his wing undersides, and I gotta...
I like the just darkerness.
I feel like I should give him hair.
I love how confident he's become in the two different pictures.
Well, yeah.
I love it. I
He
love it
needs to
for
get
him.
his tip.
He went from, I'm not sure about that, to hey.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit more confident with my lines.
I don't know why you're saying it like that. I'm literally saying I like it.
Well,
Is there some cheese on top?
You should just rag on me a little bit more, why don't you?
Again.
Like, Jesus, I'm trying to do this here for us. And
Looks really good.
you just gotta, like, bring me down all the time. I really wanted to share my talent and fun with you.
It's terrible. Aww.
I mean, I know, but aww. That's not a correct representation of a pterodactyl. That's a Polyachoriosaurus. I know, but hey. Alrighty.
Oh, thanks for fixing the words.
I feel like there should be like a...
Is he holding this one in his claws?
No, it's on his back right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I would like to thank anybody for dropping in and stopping by. This is where it's going to do the fade out into the color thing if I ever get to that.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, so if you liked what you saw, please subscribe. If you subscribe, please like. If you like something, please let us know what it was in the comments down below.
And we'll see you at least 4 more times for October.
Yep. And
Maybe
also,
once a week?
if you liked the vibe, check us out on our gaming channel where we play video games.
Yeah.
Because this is going up on my drawing channel.
We talk a lot more because we're not busy drawing.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
But
That's really actually kind of hard to not talk or to talk and draw. It's hard.
It is hard. I did it at first, and I was like, I have things to say, but I can't say them right now.
I know, and like we're so good at gaming and talking. I thought like this would be like a step over from that, but
there's so much more thinking because you're like thinking of what you're about to do next.
It's a different part of your brain,
For sure.
Which is a fun.
Awesome candle.
Thank you.
Awesome
Which is a
pizza.
fun thing
Awesome
to learn
pumpkin.
about
Awesome
ourselves.
pterodactyl. What's the other thing? I mean, it's an okay pizza.
It's an okay pizza. I didn't try very hard.
I was like, what is the other thing? Good box.
The box.
Box has okay perspective. Actually, you got some wiggly lines.
I'm not very good at perspective. Not even gonna lie about that.
Good moon.
That's all I got. That's all I got. All right. Good night.
Bye bye.
Hey, we did an hour.
It's an hour.